Hi, this is Alan Russell again. I'm the group leader for Dreamland Warriors. Right now I want to talk to you about one of the weapons of influence that I just came across again in the book that I'm reading. It's called Influence, the Psychology of Persuasion, and it's written by my friend Dr. Robert Cialdini. Now, here's another weapon. It's called social proof. Okay, that's what we want to deal with. I want to start by saying sometimes it's detrimental to let your customers know exactly the position of your business. You know, if your customer comes into the door and you say, man, I'm so glad you came today, man, I ain't even made a single sale yet, man, I don't know what's going on. You know what they're going to try to do? Walk out. You know, you ain't got nothing. There's nothing of value here for me. That's why ain't nobody coming to your store. But you got to tell them something that will motivate them. Maybe you don't tell them a lie, but you have to tell them, you know, maybe in a couple of weeks this place is going to be jumping. Tomorrow it's going to be jumping because I've done this, I've done that, done the other, done the third, right? And you plant an image in your customer's head to let them know, yes, this is something that is happening and it's not dead, okay? Now let me make a couple of quotes from the book. And the first one I want to make, it says, apparently the principle of social proof works best when the proof is provided by the actions of a lot of other people. In other words, let me pause here for a minute and tell you about an experience that I had in the past. I used to drive a tour bus in Atlanta, and I would go on the nighttime, especially at the weekends, and pick up students from the three colleges, which is Spelman, Morris Brown, and Morehouse, and take them to the various nightclubs across Atlanta, okay? I'll take the first 45, 47 students, which was a full bus load, drop them at the nightclub, turn back, go pick another set up, etc. during the course of the night. Well, when I took the second and the third load back, the first load and second loads were still standing outside waiting to gain entrance. Okay? Now, I didn't understand what that was all about. I could hear the music from outside the nightclub, and the inquisitive mind that I got off the bus and went in and asked the man under pretense, what time does he want me to pick him up late at night? Well, my idea was to see what was going on that was hindering the students from getting into the club. But when I got in there, I discovered that the music was jamming, bro, jamming, my sister, and not one soul was in there. You hear me? Nobody was in there. And what they did was they started to let people in, the patrons in, one by one by one. That's what they're doing, okay? And they frisk them down and let them in one, and then there was a bouncer standing by the door. If you ask for your money back, the guy just said to you, well, the party ain't started yet. You got a lot of people out there to come in. Now, all the guys driving by with the hoopty cars would see all the beautiful dames waiting to go into the nightclub. Man, guess what? They go park up. They go park up outside, make some noise in the parking lot. Everybody excited, go on in. They jump on their cell phone, say, hey, bro, you better come down here, sister. This party is off the chain. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, and the next thing you know, you got the parking lot everywhere, jam-packed of people. And that's because people are persuaded more by the actions of others than by any proof we can offer. Now, I know that, I wish I had known that, what I want to say, I wish I had known that when I used to run a stall on the streets here in Atlanta, because I would have asked my friends, my family, everybody I knew, just to come by one Saturday and hang out with me for a few, because when people see a crowd of folks hanging around a stall, hey, he's got something there. He's got something, maybe, I don't know, I gotta go see. Their inquisitiveness pulls them in, and I could have made some more sales. But that's what I want to talk to you about. It's called the social proof, okay? And apparently the principles of social proof works best when the proof is provided by the actions of a lot of other people. That's what I want to leave with you right now. And the question is, what are you going to do to attract those people into your business through the elements of social proof? I'll talk to you again later.